Hey everybody, I hope that you had a great Christmas and are having a happy new year. Jonathan Latham here with you from Third Monkey. Thought I'd take a break for a moment and, not talk about the mask, the Third Monkey mask for a little bit, and talk about something else just as something fresh and new from something old. So since this YouTube channel is all about making something out of things that you have around your house, thought I'd go back and talk about something I made a long time ago, back in 7th grade. I won't tell you how long ago that was. But anyways, I lived in California at the time and had a wonderful teacher named L.A. LaValle, and he was inspirational to me in both puppets and makeup, and he inspired me to do both. So in 7th grade, we had to do a puppet, we had to make a puppet and do a puppet play, and in 8th grade, we had to do makeup and a play. And those were the early days of me learning about how to be a maker, how to do makeup, how to work with spirit gum, how to use crepe hair, how to put on a mustache, sideburns, things like that, old age makeup, and also to learn about paper mache and puppet making and all of those things. Now, the puppet I made was a really simple, simplistic puppet, but I did it myself, and I did it out of things around the house, and I did it with things that were a little unconventional in some ways, because there wasn't, a fabulous hobby store or some other place to run out and buy things. There weren't all the great types of products out on the market now. And so it was very rudimentary at the time in a lot of ways, aside from the paper mache. So this is the puppet that I made. This is Little John. That's his name. And Little John is just a real simple paper mache puppet, a balloon for the head shape, as you can tell, and then elmers glue, or either it could have been wheat paste mixed with water, I don't remember which at the time, and newspaper, all right, and then painted, and then just a really simplistic cloth hat, yarn for hair, and just a simple painted face with eyes and a mouth and some rosy cheeks. Now, his hands, I didn't have modeling clay, I didn't have Sculpey, I didn't have Crayola, Model Magic, none of that stuff. I had bread twist ties. Excuse the furnace, that's just the furnace in the background. Bread twist ties, for those of you who know what those are, and has salt and flour in my mom's kitchen oven. These are the original hands. Nothing has been done to them. And then they were painted, and I might have done some kind of a glaze on them, I don't remember. Originally this was a hand puppet, later turned into a marionette. Originally he did not have his legs or his feet. His feet, I wanted some weight to them, so when he walked, that seemed like there was a little weight. Also, a marionette is better with some weight when you pick up his feet by the strings, place them down. His shoes are a little worse for wear, but his shoes are actually made out of, again, an old sheet, some cardboard, and some terry cloth to make his Converse sneakers. If you can see on the back, I even wrote All-Star sneakers, and they even have laces. If you can look at them, they have some laces they put on there. And, you know, I had painted the plaster of Paris feet that had a wooden dowel in them. All of his clothes are either sewn or in some cases perhaps glued together with Elmer's glue. I didn't own a hot glue gun at the time. And so I think there's some cardboard in here for the body, the upper body, the shoulders, to add some form. I haven't really looked at him in a long time. I obviously was not a great sewer. You can see this very simple, rudimentary, like a whip stitch to hold his pants up. In all honesty, I don't remember what I used to pad the legs or fix the legs. At the time, this was the material I had for his shirt. Don't really like it, but it was typical of the day in the 70s. And if you look really closely, you can see that he had a different shirt originally, and under the paint you may be able to see the stripes that were in the shirt at the time. I don't know what that sound was. It was not my computer. It was not my communicator. Make it so, number one. But this is just an example of what you can do with stuff you find around your house. Once again, his name is Little John. He thanks you very much for watching the video, and I bid you a fond farewell, and go out and make something. Okay? Have a great day.